Friends, sorry, this is me again coming to you from here. This is gonna be brief, and it has to do with this question, a generational question that started about 5,780 years ago. And this question is, who is God, the Creator, to whom all the religious reconciliations bestow allegiance to? And this question, coming at this time, is born out of great need and love for humanity, that we may be able to understand that humanity is one. When you hear about this saying that humanity is one, it's actually talking about a central command that was shattered to different desires that we call human beings. And this compound unit of eternal man made out of a unity of others is what a lot of people and myself have come to use to define the person of the Godhead, the Creator, the life force that made, created, and sustains everything in existence, no matter your location or dimension in existence. And fortunately, knowledge, talking about knowledge now, I'm talking about the basic human knowledge of his surrounding in this dimensional world of matter, to understand that the Creator or the God he seeks outside of himself is actually embedded in him as himself. For every man has an Eve, which is the imagination that makes him a being that is created as an energy that will live eternal. So this depth is where we should be swimming, to recognize that the big fish, which is the understanding of our spirituality and the life force that we carry in us, which is of the creative force that made all things, is in all of us, embedded as points in our hearts, having descended from so many worlds to this very basement, where we are supposed and required to consciously retrace ourselves back through the spirit of the Creator in us, which is the Creator and the life force itself, to define man and his role as the God that is of the unit particle made up of the central command that we call God and the Creator, is in all of us, not outside of us. You cannot seek to find him in the skies, in some palatial, mountainous palace situated somewhere in the heavens. No. All these states described by great people, inspired by this same spirit we are making reference to. All these are states that we are supposed to attain in order to begin to understand that we are anchored here in this physicality in order to be able to consciously understand who we are and begin to search in that depth of our hearts where there is no recognition of gender, where there is no recognition of color or tribe, where all are equal, and then begin to reflect these qualities, that is of the qualities of the first man, and address it to the generality of humanity in love and care and for bestowal, in order to be able to come into equivalence with that force that can only transform our egoistic nature to have a world where all lives are respected, where all opportunities are given to the living, that we may be able to build a world that will not be susceptible to mass murderers like this coronavirus that we are experiencing, which is another way to tell us that the time has come when we will be transforming ourselves from being a caterpillar to a butterfly in love for others. Because love for yourself is natural to you. Love of others, so that you will be able, or we will collectively be able to love one another and build that clay that will bring us back to original state, where we will be in equivalence of form with the life force that we call God, the Creator. This is a little thought that I received, and I said, what else can I give? Gold and silver and diamond have I not? What I have is what I receive, and I give it to you with love, that it may be a suggestion, because decision belongs to you. I thank you all for listening, and I leave you with a prayer. May the light of the Creator that sustains sustain us all in all our endeavors until we meet here again. This is Mbadiwe of the Lifegoal Solutions, coming to you from here. And from me, from here, it's good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, good night, depending on your time zone on this planet. Thank you guys. I love you all. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye, friends.